Greetings everyone, you're welcome to NEPH, your YouTube channel where we solve problems on maths covering a wide area of topics in maths. So today we are going to be looking at a problem on what mean statistics, okay, measure of location. Mean falls under what? Statistics, under the area we call measure of what location. All right, I'm going to start your tutorial here. Okay, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button, share the video. All right, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so the question says the table below shows the heights of what 36 players of a basketball team. Calculate correct to what one decimal place the mean height of the what players. All right, we don't have to forget this. The question says calculate correct to one decimal place. Whenever you are giving questions with that condition, you don't have to follow it, okay? Because you are going to apply it at your final answer. So the idea is our solution. First of all, what is mean? Okay, the question is asking us to calculate what the mean height. And if we look at the table here, we have the height in centimeter. I can call this height what? X1. This is X2, X3, X4, X5, X6. And the number of players, so four persons have 160 centimeter. So let's call this F1 as the number of persons. That's called the frequency. So F2, the number of persons that have 161 centimeter is 6 in number. Okay, so we have F3, F4, F5, and F6. So the idea is this. From our formula, we have mean, okay, is equals to what? Summation of f of x divided by what? Summation of x. What does this imply? It means, okay, we want to multiply f1 times what? X1, okay, plus f2 times x2, okay, plus. So we want to go up to what? F6 times what? X6. So all these will divide by what? So I have my F1 summation of the frequency, so F1 plus F2 plus F3 down to what? F6. So by formula, we are going to multiply these two, so this times this, these two, so this time this time this, while we sum them, okay? Then we have to also sum all the frequencies. So that is what we are going to do quickly in this question. All right, so let's quickly, solve by multiplying and adding the values up there. So applying the formula, okay, we are going to see that the mean, our solution, the mean is equals to, so we have this times this, so 4 times what? 160 plus what? We have 6 times what? 161, okay, plus what? 3 times 162, plus what? We have 7 times 163, okay, plus what? 8 times what? 164, plus what? 9 times what? 165. So that is the sum of the frequencies multiplied by what? The height, okay? Now divide by, remember the question says we are going to add all this, so 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8 plus what? 9. All right, so our mean is going to be, now let's multiply this. 4 times 160 is going to give us 640. You can check that out with a calculator. Because 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 6 is 24. So put down 4, carry 2. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2 is going to give us 6, so 640. Now let's quickly do the rest. So plus 6 times 161 is going to give us 966 plus 3 times 162 is going to give us what? We have 486 plus 7 times 163 is going to give us what? Plus 1141. Alright? So 8 times 164. 8 times 164 is going to give us plus 1312. Alright? So plus 9 times 165 is going to give us plus 1485. Remember, all these divided by 1 to sum all these below. So let's sum all this. So I have 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 3 plus 7 is another 10, plus 8 plus 9 is what? 17. Alright, so now from this we can now simplify further. So my mean is going to be equals to, we can add these two. Let's see what we're going to get. 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. So carry 1. So 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 1 is 16. This plus this is going to give us. Now let's try to add these two. Okay. So we have 1 plus 6. There is what? 7. I have 7. 4 plus 8. Okay, 4 plus 8 is 12. So we'll carry 1. So 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus the 1 will carry 6. Then we have 1. That's for that. And lastly, we are going to add these two. So if we add those two plus, we're going to get 2,797. So all this divided by, we have 10 plus 10, which is 20, plus what? 17. Alright, so from this, we can now simplify further. So we are going to add these two. So my mean is equals 7 plus 6. We have is what? 13 carry 1. 2 plus 0 is 2 plus the 1 is 3. 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2 plus the 1 is what? 3. So plus we have 2797 divided by 20 plus 17 is going to give us 37. So finally, we are going to add these two. Let's see what we are going to get. Now, if we add these two, we are going to get 6,030 divided by 37. So if we divide this, we are going to get what? Our mean. So let's divide that to get our answer. So the mean is equals 37 into 60 is how many times? We have is 1 time. Okay. So it's 1 time. We are going to subtract. So 60 minus 37. This is 10, so I have 3. So we have 5 here. 5 minus this is 2. So we have what? 23. So 23, okay, if we add this 3 is 233. So how many 37s do we have here? We have is what? We have 6 times. Okay, 6 times 37, that's, we have 6 times 37 there. Alright. So finally, if you multiply 37 times 6 and subtract this, you put the remainder with the 0 and divide further, you're going to get 2. Okay. So point what? You're going to get 0.972. Okay, remember the question says we have to correct this answer to what? 1 decimal place. So I'm going to put the sign of approximation showing that we are going to correct it. So correcting it, I'm going to count 1. Okay. Decimal place, you always start from the point. So if I count 1, now this is up to 5 on the book, so I'm going to add 1 here. So this is what? This will give us 10, so it means I'm going to put 0 points. Now the 10, we're going to bring 1 here. So 2 plus 1 is 3, okay, and 16. So our answer to this question is 163.0 is the final answer. So that is the mean height of the number of players in the question. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. One more thing, make sure you hit the like button and share it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.